One of my favorite features of Elementor is that it allows you to export page templates, and then you can move those to a different website and then import them. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video for the latest version, but I'm also going to show you what to do if you run into trouble in the process. We're covering all of that in this video. Hi, my name is Adam from WPCrafter.com, where I make WordPress tutorial videos for non-techies. If you're new here, consider clicking on that subscribe button and click on that notification bell. This will be a quick tutorial. Let's just jump right on into it. So here I am on a website where I have Elementor, and in version 2.4 of Elementor, they moved where these templates are, and I think they're going to stay here for a while. Over the various versions of Elementor, it's sort of moved. So this is going to be based on Elementor version 2.4. Now there is a menu item here that says templates, and then right here it says saved templates, just like that. Now if you want to import a template, all you have to do right here is click on import template and then choose it on your computer. But first, let's create a template, and then we will go through importing and then what to do when you run into trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and just create a brand new template, and so I'm going to choose page and I'll give it a name. Okay, so now I'm going to click on create template, and it's going to create the template, take me into Elementor. Let me just put some content in there. I'm going to click right here and I'll just choose one of the free Elementor templates right here. Okay, here is one. I'll click on insert. It's just going to download and put it in there, and then I'll show you how we can save this template and then start moving it around. So now what I'll do is I'll just click on publish, and then let's get out of here. I'll click on the hamburger icon top left, click on exit to dashboard, and now when I click on save templates, you can see we actually have a save template now. So to export this, all we would have to do is hover over the template, and then it says export template, and when we click on that, it's going to download a file to your computer. So let's go ahead and see what that file looks like. So here it is right here. It says Elementor. There's some date and timestamp.json. Now you can actually rename this to be whatever you want so that it makes sense to you. So what I'll do here is I'm going to trash or delete this template right here. And then I'm going to go to import templates, and then let's go ahead and drag that over there, this template right there, and then click on import now, and this one will import fine. And there's another way to do this. I'll click on add new, and then I'll give it a page, and I'll give this a name. Once you fill this out, click on create template. It's going to take me into Elementor. Let's click on the folder icon, and then we have these options right here. So right here is an option to import, and here's also an option to save when you're inside of Elementor. So I could do the same thing. Click right there, and then let's just drag and drop that right here, and it's going to import fine. And there it is. And you can see I've got it twice now, and then I can insert it into the page template. So that's all fine and dandy, but what happens when you run into trouble? Let me show you what that would end up looking like. I'll click on import templates, and we're going to instead import this other template right here. I'm going to drag and drop it. I'll click on import now, and you're going to see it says invalid file. This is common, and what the cause of this is when you're using a template that was created with an older version of Elementor, it might not import into the new version of Elementor. There's a real easy fix for this. So there's a couple moving parts to it though. So first what we need to do is actually downgrade our Elementor to the version I find prior to version 2, so the latest version of Elementor 1, install that, and then everything seems to import just fine. So the way you do this is you come to the Elementor plugin listing here in the WordPress repository, and then you need to click right here where it says advanced view. And then what this is going to do is give us some technical stats on Elementor, but at the very bottom it gives us the option to download prior versions of Elementor. So you can see there have been quite a lot of versions that have been released. I would suggest getting version 1.9.8, which is the latest version of Elementor 1, the most up-to-date version of Elementor version 1. So we'll click on that and then click on download, and it will download that to your computer. And then let's get out of there. So let's go back into our website. Now you have two ways of downgrading. You can go to plugins and then you can disable and delete Elementor, then upload this older version. Or there's another plugin I like to use. It's called Easy Theme and Plugin Upgrades. What this will allow you to do is, even though a plugin is installed, it will allow you to install a plugin over it. This is one of my favorite plugins. I use it on all of my websites. So I'm going to go to plugins. I'll go to add new, and then I'll do a quick search for that. Easy Theme and Plugin Upgrades. It's right here, and I will install this and activate this. I find this is very convenient. All right, here we go. There we have it. So now I can just install that old version of Elementor, and it'll overwrite this more recent one. So I'm going to click on Add New, Upload Plugin, and we'll do the same thing. Here's that old version of Elementor. I'll drag and drop it right there. Click on Install Now. It'll just take a moment, and it will install and overwrite the old version. And what's interesting, this templates menu item icon right here was not there in this older version of Elementor, so you're going to see that go away. Okay, when it takes you to this screen, it tells you that it did that. It also makes an archive of what was overwritten into your media library. So I'll click on Activate Plugin. And now you're going to see we're on an older version of Elementor, a blast from the past. Here it is. See, 1.9.8, and there's an update option to go back up to the latest version. So now what I'm going to do is go to Elementor. Back then it was called My Library, and so here it is, My Library. So I'll go ahead and click on Import Templates. I will go back to that old template right here that was giving us the problem. I'll drop it right there. Click on Import Now, and you're going to see what happened. Here it is. It ended up importing it just fine. So now I'll go back to Plugins, and then I'll update to the latest version of Elementor, and you're going to see we're going to get that Templates menu icon right back. I don't know why there's some incompatibilities with the upgrades of Elementor, but I think it's pretty minor. I think any template made for Elementor version 1, you have to go through this process. Okay, so there we go. It is updated. So if I just refresh, here we go. We have templates, and you can see there it is. That's that template that it was having problems importing before. Now it has imported just fine. So hey, if you found value in this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. There's a comment section down below. Remember to hit the subscribe button and click on that notification bell if you want other useful videos like this sent right on over to you. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions about it, you can ask in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next video.